The Book of Daniel and the End of Time. The Book of Daniel in the Old Testament is one of the most intriguing and apocalyptic texts in the Bible, offering both historical narrative and prophetic visions that many interpret as concerning the end of time. Here is an overview. Historical context. Authorship and date. Traditionally attributed to Daniel, a Jewish exile in Babylon during the 6th century BCE. However, many scholars believe parts of it were written during the 2nd century BCE, during the Maccabean revolt. Themes: faithfulness in exile, God's sovereignty over earthly kingdoms, and the ultimate triumph of God's kingdom. Key apocalyptic elements. The second half of the Book of Daniel, chapters 7 to 12, is heavily apocalyptic, characterized by symbolic visions, angelic interpretations, and predictions about future events. 1. The vision of the four beasts, Daniel 7. Four beasts rising from the sea represent four successive world empires. Key apocalyptic elements. The Babylonian Empire, lion with eagle's wings. The Medo-Persian Empire, bear. The Greek Empire, leopard with four wings. The Roman Empire, terrifying beast with iron teeth. A little horn emerges, often interpreted as a powerful ruler or antichrist figure. God, the Ancient of Days, intervenes, and the Son of Man, a messianic figure, receives everlasting dominion. Key apocalyptic elements. 2. The ram and the goat, Daniel 8. The ram represents the Medo-Persian Empire, and the goat represents the Greek Empire, specifically Alexander the Great. The little horn here is commonly associated with Antiochus IV Epiphanes, a tyrant who desecrated the Jewish temple. Key apocalyptic elements. 3. The 70 weeks, Daniel 9. A prophecy of 70 weeks, interpreted as 490 years, outlines a timeline for the coming of the Messiah and the ultimate redemption of Israel. It predicts the death of an anointed one, and a period of desolation before the restoration of God's kingdom. Key apocalyptic elements. 4. The kings of the north and south, Daniel 10 to 11. A detailed account of conflicts between the Seleucid Empire, north, and the Ptolemaic kingdom, south, with possible references to Antiochus IV and future eschatological events. 5. The resurrection and the end of days, Daniel 12. Resurrection. Some will awaken to everlasting life, others to shame and everlasting contempt. Tribulation. A time of distress, unparalleled in history, will precede the end. Final deliverance. Michael, the archangel, plays a key role in protecting God's people. Interpretations. 1. Historical futurist view. The prophecies have partial historical fulfillment, e.g., Antiochus IV Epiphanes, and a future, ultimate fulfillment at the end of time. 2. Preterist view. The events described are largely fulfilled in the 2nd century BCE, particularly during the Maccabean period. Interpretations. 3. Futurist view. The visions point to future events, including the rise of the Antichrist, the Great Tribulation, and the second coming of Christ. 4. Symbolic, idealist view. The imagery represents ongoing spiritual realities, such as the struggle between good and evil. Significance in eschatology. The Book of Daniel is foundational to Christian and Jewish eschatology. Its themes of cosmic struggle, divine intervention, and ultimate victory are echoed in the New Testament, especially in Revelation. The Book of Daniel is foundational to Christian and Jewish eschatology. Yes, the Book of Daniel is indeed foundational to Christian and Jewish eschatology, as it contains significant apocalyptic literature and prophetic visions. Here's a closer look at its importance in both traditions. Jewish eschatology. 1. Focus on Jewish identity and deliverance. Daniel was written during a time of Jewish persecution, offering hope for deliverance and the establishment of God's kingdom. The visions in chapters 7 to 12, such as the Son of Man and the resurrection of the dead, inspire themes of redemption and messianic expectation. Jewish eschatology. 2. Key eschatological themes. The succession of world empires, chapters 2 and 7, culminating in God's eternal kingdom, represents the hope for divine intervention. The 70 weeks. Prophecy, chapter 9, points to a period of tribulation and the eventual coming of an anointed figure. 3. Resurrection. Daniel chapter 12 verse 2 introduces a concept of individual resurrection, a key idea in Jewish eschatology and later theological developments. Christian eschatology. 1. The Son of Man. The figure in Daniel chapter 7 verses 13 to 14, one like a son of man, is central to Christian theology. Jesus explicitly connects this figure to himself in the Gospels, e.g., Mark chapter 14 verse 62. Christians interpret this figure as the Messiah who establishes an everlasting kingdom. Christian eschatology. 2. Fulfillment of prophecy. Christians often see the 70 weeks prophecy as pointing to the life, death, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. The fourth kingdom in Daniel's visions, often interpreted as Rome, is seen as the setting for the Messiah's arrival. Christian eschatology. 3. Apocalyptic imagery and revelation. The book of Daniel significantly influences the book of Revelation in the New Testament. Both books share imagery of beasts, heavenly books, and divine judgment. Themes of the Antichrist, tribulation, and the ultimate triumph of God's kingdom are drawn from Daniel. Shared importance. Both traditions view Daniel as a pivotal text that bridges historical events and eschatological hope. Its dual focus on human kingdoms and divine sovereignty offers a framework for understanding the end times, divine judgment, and the ultimate restoration of God's people. Subscribe, share, like, hit that notification bell for more information. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and share it with your climate change friends and associates. Don't forget to subscribe, like, hit that notification bell for more information on Jesus and climate change every day, week, month, and year. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on the current information. Thank you for watching.